Good, y'all. You already know what it is, man. This is T Paris, aka the Young Marvin Gaye. This rap shit, most original, most creative, most in tune with the times, and I'm sort of like an inspiration. And this is P's Perspective. But let's not waste no time. Let's get right into it. This week I thought we would sit down and have a dialogue about something that I thought was very, very, very detrimental to our community. I want to call it a disease, an illness, almost a plague, so to speak, man. It's this thing going around called fake love. I would hate for you to get caught by that bug, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us are dealing with that on an everyday basis, man, whether we talking about in the streets, social media, or on television. Now, first, I want to be honest and say I don't really know where to place the blame at, because I don't know who really started this, who created this thing. But I will say this, it's affecting us, and it's affecting us at a rapid pace. We start right here in the community, for example, I want to say first, with the term love, I don't think anybody could really put a definition on that, man. That's one of them things, it is always, escaped us as far as how will we define it, man. It's almost like love really has no conditions, And with that being said, I think that sometimes people disguise, and mask their intentions with something that they think equates or looks like love, and they taking advantage of us, man, at an alarming rate. Like I said, within our community, you got people who use words like bro, sis, cuz, and those words are alarming because, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, those are people that we really do love. But how many of us really look at these people and say that they equate to a brother or a sister or cousin? You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with with words and terms. Early on we had spoke about, keeping it real, and it just being the term that was created through, the hip hop culture. And it's the same thing, with that love thing. You outside and you doing what you do on a regular basis. I think that when people, genuinely show love, they show you in ways that really can't be measured. For example, your mom's crossing the street and somebody helping her across the street and helping to take them bags upstairs. Your man, out of love for you, is going to do that for mom. You know what I'm saying? You in the community, you see somebody go in the store and they don't really got, the money to fully pay for whatever it is that they get. And you might pull out some change and tell them, man, don't worry about it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you showing love. And I want to be clear too and say, sometimes showing love and loving is not the same thing either, And that's why I think, the fake love has been so prevalent, is because sometimes we tend to just put our own spin on things, man. Your love is unconditional, it don't change, you know what I'm saying? I'll give an example of love. I would be like, when you, disrespectful within a community and your mom's is there to punish you, and hug you and love you afterwards and let you know why she did so. That's love, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something that later on down the line you will learn from, and you will be able to say, wow, if Ma hadn't did that, I could have potentially been going around terrorizing my neighborhood for the rest of my life. That's love. When you intervene and stop somebody from doing something that could potentially hurt themselves or hurt other people, But with this fake love, man, you got people doing things like setting their own friends up, man. You know what I mean? Sleeping with their friends' girlfriends and things of that nature. We mentioned the social media, people probably got about 1,000 friends on your friend list, and you post something and maybe get 5 or 10 likes, and we addressed it before. Sometimes people ain't gonna like, what you like, and they probably don't wanna, click the like button, or they, might not even want to watch it, just to catch the view. But at the end of the day, it's all right if you don't like it. You could say that too, because that's what love is. You understand what I'm saying? Love is not just being there when things is going good, when things is going bad. You know what I'm saying? Love is unconditional, man. What else, do we see on the social media that will constitute as fake love? When somebody posts something like on Instagram, get about 100 likes, you know what I mean? And it's something negative, ignorant. But then they post something positive, and them same people, won't click the like button. That ain't real. You know what I'm saying? That's not real love. it's like they want you to perpetuate something that's negative, you know. I don't know, I think people got a thing about ignorance, you know. It kind of like excites us in some ways, some shape or form. But, you know, just, you know, to move along with this fake love thing. The reason why I wanted to bring it, you know what I'm saying, to the forefront is because, you know, people out there dying, you know what I'm saying, behind that fake love, you know. And I know that, you know, sometimes you can't really control what's going on out there in the world. You know, everybody really just responsible for themselves. But at some point in time, you got to be accountable for the way you treat people, the way you interact with people, the way you deal with people. You know, I would like to think that my friends, you know, that consider themselves my brothers, you know, that love me, you know, unconditionally, that, you know, they pick up the phone, call me, see what's going on. I just got a call from, you know what I'm saying, one of my homies, my man D, you know what I mean? Shout out to D, basketball player. We just chopped it up, had a real good conversation, you know. And I think that was a display of love. You know, he called me out of nowhere. You know, he didn't have to call me, wasn't asking for nothing, you know, wasn't telling me he needed nothing, didn't want no advice or nothing, just wanted to kick it. And what I liked about it is, as we was kicking, he just, you know, let me know what it was like when he was living down here in Harlem, you know, and what his experience was like. He appreciated things that were done for him, and these are things that we just did, you know, saying not looking for no type of response or looking for anything in return, just us being ourselves, you know. And sometimes that's what love is, you know. We all alike in the sense that we people of color, you know, most of us grew up in poverty, most of us grew up in dysfunctional households, and so when we look at each other, you know, we look alike. You know, a lot of times we dress alike, carry ourselves alike. I find it, you know, real difficult to understand why we can't, you know, communicate and interact with each other without so much chaos, you know. On the television, you know, the reality TV shows, you know, fake love. Like, think about it. You watch a TV show, you know, it lasts for about an hour, and you see a relationship issue get resolved within an hour, you know. But the negative aspect is that because they got to sell, you got to see, you know, up and down. You know, it got to peak. It got to go through every transformation of every part of the transformation of a relationship in order, you know what I'm saying, for it to be a complete, you know, a complete show. And they want their ratings to go sky high. So sometimes they showing you stuff that it might not even be real, but they call it a reality show, right? And what's going on is a lot of people watch these shows and they tend to take ownership to the characters. You know, a couple seasons ago, like when Stevie J and Jocelyn was on, like, I don't know, it was like the women felt like it was cool to be like a side chick, you know what I'm saying? And kind of like caused harm to her, you know what I'm saying? A real loving relationship, you know, that's fake love. Like, how could you want something powerful and strong that you deem, you know, forever, but you go and try to sabotage that of somebody else's, you know? That's not real. That's fake love, you know? I don't know, I want to know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about fake love, some issues that you think that arise because of fake love, and just some of the ways that we can combat this. I think this is something that we could, you know, maybe continue for longer than a week, have it ongoing, because I think that so many different things fall up under the umbrella of fake love. But I really want to try to get the people to communicate a little bit more, so I don't want to drop so much on the topic. I want y'all to be able to give me some feedback and give me some more insight. I try to get these views up because, again, this is not just, you know, something that I'm doing for myself. It's something I really want to do for the community. And I want people to, you know, to engage and be comfortable doing so. So let me know what your thoughts are on fake love and some examples of things that you see going on, whether it be within your community, it be on the social media, it's on the television, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, in your work, your place of work, your work business, whether you're in the streets or you're in the office. And this is T. Paris, man. I just want to say toast to the town, man. Peace, perspective. Peace.